Hello, YouTube. You are tuning in to Wellness with Luna for the very first YouTube video that I have ever done, and you're just going to be on the journey with me. I have spent a majority of my life getting into all kinds of things wellness related. And here lately, in the last, we're going to say year or so, I have really tuned into things that we can do daily to change our mindset about wellness and lifestyle, and knowing that it is doable, however minute they are. So we will be talking about every topic possible to help you understand that what you're doing in your day-to-day life can be adjusted just a little bit. There can be things added, there can be things taken away to make your life simpler and easier. So why not have a channel about it? And most of the time, the things that we're passionate about are the things that we need the most ourselves. So I feel by me sharing things with you that I'm going through, that I've went through, that I've had close people go through, it can only grow the community of wellness and mindset and mindfulness and wellness into a huge platform. So there will be times where I mess up. There will be times where I say certain things, but I am going to do my best to remain real and honest and open and upfront, and we'll just see where it goes. So I'm also one of those realists who knows that I don't know everything. And when I'm excited about a topic, I may look into other venues of how to get my point across to you. I'm a Southern person. You might hear it in my accent, but I live in Alabama and currently just experiencing all kinds of fun changes in the service industry. I am a massage therapist by trade, and I have been doing this since 2009. So I've been self-employed since 2009, and I love it. But we are in an pandemic. I don't even know what we're in, but those things have affected me in ways that I never thought could. And I know that there are other people out there who they have affected as well. So I feel like if this video gets to you, then it was meant for you. And that's what I'm going to do with every video that I record and share, is that if it was meant, whoever is meant to see it, that it will impact your life in some sort of way, and that you will share it with someone who it resonates with, and that lives will be changed. And it won't be me changing the lives, it will be the fact that energy has connected us and the universe has put us together, and it's just how it works. So you will hear a lot of the woo-woo, and you will hear some science, and you will have there will be different perspectives on things. There will be ways of looking at things that I used to never look at them that way, and now I look at them that way. There will be things that you cannot Google and find an answer to, but it just works for me. None of this we're going to share could harm you in any way. It's just going to be something that can better your life. If anything, it just stays the same, but if not, it gets better. And it helps you learn your body, and it helps you learn how you can activate that inner physician. I got that from a Reiki course that I took. My partner in that class said that, John, so I will give him all the credit for that. I'm learning again. I'm going to take some YouTube courses, but y'all are just going to be on the journey with me. So where we're at today is that I wanted to introduce myself, and I wanted to get a video out there to start talking and to see what the response is. I actually am going to make another video today because I want to start September 1st with a weekly video and giving you a topic to go off of, giving you some things to look into, giving you some things to follow, and just communicate. I love live videos. I love discussing topics back and forth. I know this is going to lead to some controversy. I'm aware that there's going to be some people who don't like it, but that is why I am setting the intention every time that this is not a controversial situation, that this is something that I'm sharing, and that whoever is meant to get it will get it. Why even go into it with a mindset of this is going to cause so much hate, there's going to be people talking about me? Our minds can go there. But if we really truly want something to happen, then we just tell our mind over and over that that's what's going to happen. And eventually you will start attracting the things that you want to happen. So law of attraction. I mean, all these things just naturally occur, and then people name them, and then it's like, I have to believe in that for that to work. You don't have to believe in certain things for them to work. Like, we'll get into essential oils, and I'm not here to convince you of anything. So I'm just going to educate, and I'm going to let you see my side of things, other side of things that I've learned. And it is not something to go back and forth and make you feel like what you believe is wrong. It's just to get you to see a different version that you possibly could implement in your day-to-day life. I will possibly give other things for you to ask me about. Please text me in here. My website has a WhatsApp feature, and I'm just learning. I want to learn, and I want to do it, and I want to connect with y'all. I want to be a virtual wellness coach, so why not start now? So I hope that this has given you a little bit about me. I guess I could go on and talk more, but I just want to get this out there that this channel is going to be all about anything wellness that you can possibly think of. So please, if there's topics that you want me to talk about, let me know. If there's things that you have questions about, let me know. And then I'm truly going to dive deep into anything that I put out there is going to be meant for someone. And it's going to come across the way that it's supposed to come across. And there's going to be heart behind it. And there's going to be all kinds of education behind it. And you're not going to feel duped. You're not going to feel confused. It's going to enlighten you, and it's going to encourage you, and it's going to speak confirmations over you. Have you ever been scrolling? And of course our phones listen to us, but have you ever been scrolling and you're like, I knew I needed to do that? And that is why my next video is so important, because it's something that happened like that. Like it just blows my mind. So I'll give you a little hint. It was based off a dream, and then when I woke up, I had confirmations left and right. And this is where I know that I'm supposed to be. This is where I know that I'm headed, but it's also work to get to that next step, into that next step. So I'm encouraging you to know that we are all capable of so much more than we ever thought we were. And I'm learning that this year so much, and I hope that you are. And I just want to be an encourager. I want to be a influencer, but not in that way. Maybe that's the same thing. I don't know. I'm 34, so I'm not, it's new, and I love it. And I want to be a light to those who need it, and I want to be encouraging, and I want y'all to encourage me. I know that I will probably hear stories that I will tear up over, and I just know that this is going to bring so much peace to everybody involved, and I just can't wait to get started. So I think this is a good first video, and I'm going to share it. And so if you're watching it for the first time, send me positive vibes. I send you all the positivity, and I appreciate you thinking that you're going to follow me and subscribe and share. And at any time I share anything that you do not agree with or do not condone, feel free to unfollow, feel free to unsubscribe. That is what makes the world go round. We all have opinions, we all have ideas, and sometimes they don't match. That doesn't make you a worse person or me a better person. It just means that we don't agree, and that's okay. So at the end of this video, we're going to do 3 deep breaths so that you can also get a concept of what also is to come in the videos. And then I want you to look forward to my next video that will be posted sometime today as well. So if you're watching, please take a moment to settle yourself wherever you're at. Pay attention to where your rear end is sitting. If you're laying down in the bed, pay attention to the weight of your body on the surface that you're in. If you would like to close your eyes, you could. You could stare off into the distance, or you could stare down at your nose, just lightly gazing away, nothing really in your focal point. And we're going to take a good inhale of 3 and an exhale of 3. And we're going to do that 3 times. And we're going to see the difference that it makes. And I'm just excited. Okay, so are you ready? I'm going to direct you through it. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. You just did your first breath exercise, and there will be many more to come. So thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Remember to share, like, follow, all the YouTube things. Because if you're on YouTube, you know, and I don't. So I will see you soon. Thanks for watching.